Good morning, students. Yesterday's lesson was about future tense, where I explained about all the future tense. Here again I am going to revise quickly with the structure. First one is future simple. The structure you can see here. Simple future, we use will plus first form of the verb. You know there are three types of sentences, one affirmative, one negative and one question. Here in affirmative sentence we use simple will plus first form. I will help you. That is the simple sentence. If I talk about the negative of the same, then we will say I will not help you, and will not is written in short form. If you have to write will not in short form, so we write here won't. I won't help you. For making yes no question we say will you help me. For yes no and negative question we will use won't you help me or will you not help me. Won't you help me or will you not help me. For WH question we add WH question words in front of will. For example, why will you help me and why won't you help me. What will you do, how will you do, where will you do. So in this way we add question words just before will. See that next one is future continuous. In future continuous tense we have studied that it is the continuous form, so that's why ing form of the verb is used here. But here one more word is here which is used, that is the be form. Will be plus ing form of the verb we use. Subject plus will be plus ing form of the verb for continuous tense. I told you that future continuous tense is used to tell that in a particular time in future what action will be going on. For such action we use future continuous. So I will be playing cricket in the evening tomorrow. So I am talking about evening, in the evening particular time tomorrow. I will be playing. For making negative again I won't be playing cricket. For asking question yes or no, will you be playing cricket, won't you be playing cricket, why will you be doing this work, why won't you be doing this work, why will you be going there, where will you be working tomorrow, where will you be playing, where will you be staying, where will you be going. So such way we make question in continuous tense, future continuous tense. Next one is future perfect tense. Future perfect tense shows the completion of work in a particular time of future. So if I say that by Monday this work will be completed, by the evening this work will be completed. So for such action instead of will be completed, will be is the that is the passive voice. So instead of this one in future perfect we use that will have completed. I will have completed my work by Monday. If I have to make negative, so here there is a misprint one, so you can use I will not have or I won't have completed my work by Monday. So here will have you have to use will not have, not word is missing here, so you will have to use will not and then have. Will not have, in short won't have. So this way you are going to use for negative. For making question, will you have completed, won't you have completed your work by Monday, what will you have completed, when will you have completed, why will you have completed, how will you have completed. This way we make question in future perfect tense. Now if I talk about the last one, that is the future perfect continuous tense. In future perfect continuous tense, in perfect for perfect we use will have, and for continuous we use been. So in this way you have to use will have been and plus ing form of the verb, because in all the continuous we use ing form of the verb for showing the perfect continuous tense. For continuous ing form, for perfect we use have, for present have, for past had, for future will have been. Will have been plus ing form of the verb. So here you are going to use like that. I will have been teaching online for 1 month by 30th April. It means by 30th April I will have completed my that activity what I am continuing for a long time, and it will be continuing that time also. So any action which is started in past and it will keep on going in future till particular time, then we use future perfect continuous tense. So you can see here the next one also, next example, I will not have been teaching online for 1 month by 30th April. It means not one month, maybe 25 days, 20 days, such way we can express our feelings. Next one is, will you have been teaching online for 1 month by 30th April, or won't you have been teaching online for 1 month by 30th April? This way we can ask question. For a WH question we use WH word in front of will. So here you can say that, for how long will you have been teaching online by 30th of April? I hope you might have understood this one. I am going to give some link of online test which you are going to practice for all future tense, and after that this tense part will be over and I'll go ahead with some different grammatical lessons, and then if time will be left with us for few writing portions, so I'll go for the writing. Otherwise we will practice the previous one what we have studied in 9th class, like letter to editor, letter to principal, or some other tips I'll give, format I'll give to explain you. So here for tense, this is the last lesson. Tomorrow onward I'll go with the next lesson. Do practice all the tense, because this is the most important part of your complete English grammar, the tense one. Again and again you have to go through the tense thoroughly to understand. If you have doubts, so you can ask me, I'll explain. I'll try my best to explain once again. Thank you.